Well, hello. This video is to depict in detail a really nice little FJ40 that we have for sale right now. This truck is a 1966 model year, although I researched the VIN and found out it was actually made in 1964, but not titled as new until 66, which happens sometimes in the early years. Toyota wasn't selling these so quickly, so a lot of times they had them sitting at the port and they'd wait till they got a dealer order, then they'd process the VIN and party on. So this truck originally was delivered in Texas. It spent perhaps the first half of its life in Texas before relocating to California. Very early on in its life, legend goes, a Toyota dealer who also owned a GM store did the original conversion to the V8, which is presently in the truck. That engine's been rebuilt. We first met this truck about 16 years ago. We bought it. We did a thorough stage 1 restoration to it. We got rid of the Gacki 3-speed and solid case transfer case and updated it to the H55F Toyota 5-speed and split case. That not only gives you better gearing, more appropriate for modern use and freeway overdrive and all that, but adds a lot of refinement to the drive line and reduces a lot of the noise that you would hear in the stock 3-speed stuff. Truck's been set up with Old Man Emu suspension, power steering, air conditioning, enhanced gauges. You'll notice that it has dual fuel tanks, and it was very well done back in the day. They took later style fuel doors and grafted them into the quarter panel, so it looks stock but has the recessed fuel door pockets, which is just kind of cool. Truck has an amazing track record. The body is just epic for being an original truck. There's really never been any body work done to this truck that I can find anywhere, so really an exceptional body. Plus, these early year bodies are far more resilient than the later. The hardtop is another unique element to the truck. Rims and tires are stock with oversized BF Goodrich all-terrains. That hardtop is affectionately referred to as the guillotine. They got that nickname because when you open up the rear hatch, if you don't put it all the way into its catch and then poke your head inside, it's likely to cut your head off for you. Charming. Cool though in that it's very unique with the side windows and the corrugated stampings. There's another cool detail in the windshield frame. That's the factory flip out vent, cranks out from a knob in the center of the dash. There's so many neat details on these early years that just add a lot to the kind of vintage charm. You know, the emblems are all metal and they have that really cool script on the front aprons. It has the bifold rear door. If you don't know it, half the fun with these trucks that a lot of people never realize or bother to do is take the hardtop off. So that hardtop comes off just like a classic Jeep top right along that split line on the side of the body. So you take the whole top off, and then there's a bunch of bikini and full soft tops available in the aftermarket. You can also take the front doors off or leave them on with the top off. Some people even go so far as to split the doors in half and remove the upper and leave the lower. That's not really worth the hassle though, in my humble opinion. Other cool detail on these are the early doors where they have all sorts of cool architectural details, as you can see in the stamp panels and the like on the inside. I'm heading out of town for a week for a little mancation up at Pebble Beach, so I did not have a chance to detail this truck, but I wanted to get it posted on the site and show it off as soon as possible. So this video is showing the truck prior to it being detailed, and just a testament of the care that's been given to it. Bucket seats are a great upgrade on these early years. They both have floor tracks and recline adjustments, so they're more comfortable for taller drivers. Also, the Tuffy center console has been added with a hidden compartment for audio. It has an Alpine head unit with infinity speakers, AM/FM CD. Front floor section has all been Linexed, and that was Linexed over a phenomenally nice original floor. However, the factory gas tank had developed a leak, so when we removed the tank to boil it and serviced it, we went ahead and cleaned up, acid etched, and then Linexed the floor to enhance the utility and give it more protection. It's a really nice truck. Could never be built for this price. It was built a long time ago with excellent track record and service history. The jump seats are unique on this year. You can cram 4 people in the back, so total capacity is 6, which is kind of cool in an early 40. Roll bar is a vintage aftermarket piece, but it's nice in that they fitted it to still be compatible with the full-size jump seats instead of scaling them down to the smaller ones. So that's pretty much my whole story. I'm going to shut up and let you watch the rest of the video. Please feel free to call us at 818-785-2200. Of course, visit our website at www.tlc4x4.com. Also, our YouTube channel. Thank you very much.